up, and he knows it too. He's a bit of a weeb and has a thing for mimicking some favorites.
Despite his initial insecurities, Miles has more than managed to live up to his predecessor, no longer standing in the shadow, but side by side.
Literally, his universe got blown up and he was sent to the main 616 timeline, along with his family. And now it's him and Peter as a pair of Spider Bros.
He's even become one of the big players of the Spider-Verse, teaming up with all sorts of other spider variants to defend the multiverse.
There's anime spider people, robot spider people, dinosaur spider people, spider people, a whole lot of them, each with their own way of getting the job done. Miles even led him into battle against the Inheritors, a bunch of interdimensional vampire assholes.
This is what Stan Lee was proudest of in his favorite superhero. Regardless of who they were, any sort of person could wear the mask and do the right thing.
Yes, also yes, I know, you know, I got popped dead 3 houses away from me. As much as I would love to discuss this, I gotta make some of my streamers right first before I say anything.
But what is a hero? To the citizens of Japan, there was no one more synonymous with the word than their symbol of peace: All Might.
The big numero uno. With a smile on his face, he could save anyone and win any fight, no matter what.
Or so it seemed. After a battle with his arch nemesis, All For One, All Might was
Shit lagging.
injured. His time
It's actually
as a
better
beacon of hope
now.
was coming to an
Let's
end,
give it a
and he would need
second.
to find someone
It should be
to
better
pass
than
on
what
the
it was
torch.
In this
previously.
world, most human beings evolved to have their own individual superpowers, or quirks, but not everyone is lucky enough to get one. Like this kid named Izuku Midoriya, or as local bully Bakugo like to call him, the good-for-nothing Deku.
Izuku wanted to save people just like All Might.
Oh, this was a
but
cool
even
fight.
his idol
Hey,
told
True
him that
Sage,
he would
what's
have
good,
to give
man?
up
What's
on
up in
his
YouTube
dreams.
chat? How the
Forever
fuck are
the
y'all?
beta male in the
Y'all
shadow
talking
of
like this
Bakugo
death
and
battle
his
premiered
Sigma
like years
quirk
ago.
until he got the
We are like
chance
17
to
seconds
alpha
behind.
and lend his rival a
For the
helping
people
hand,
watching in
proving
Twitch chat,
himself worthy
it's
of All
like
Might's
it's
quirk.
constantly going
So
in and
after
out.
months of
It
training,
should be better than
Izuku
what it was
granted All
before,
Might's
but
quirk,
it's
one
going
for all.
like back
This
and
power
forth and
allows him
shit.
to boost his strength to incredible heights. Using
I
it
know
for smashing
sometimes
attacks
that
named
McDonald's
after
Wi-Fi be
specific US
kicking in.
locales, and a soccer club.
Or football, as they call it.
Straight punches, spikes, even finger flicks. One for All is the ultimate in strength-enhancing quirks.
The first time he used it, Izuku destroyed this giant robot in a single blow on accident. Too bad it wasn't
Okay.
the only thing
It should
to
be better
destroy,
now.
though. Damn,
Okay,
that
now
looks
we
like it
good.
hurts.
One for All's power was so great that the recoil would
Yeah, my
shatter
internet
Izuku's limbs
was
when
just
he
fucking
used
up.
it.
See,
In
and
the
I
hands
was
of
going
an
back
improper
down.
vessel, One
It's-
for All could cause their body
Anyways,
to
how you
explode,
feel about that?
So Izuku would need to
The fact
continuously
that
train
someone
to
got
master
shot
at
2
his
blocks
hero
away from your
academia.
house. Nigga, how am I supposed to feel about
You
that?
ain't hot.
Here he'd be inspired
Nigga
by
asked me like I was
Kirby
Spider-Man
Pop
myself.
to turn his hero name
Shit,
into
I
his
don't.
hero name,
You know?
becoming the Deku who always does
It ain't
his
good, but
best.
niggas get shot
Something
every
that
day,
he
B.
may
You
have
know?
taken too far.
When it came to saving
That was
people,
horrible.
Do
It's-
Your Best here
give
had
it a
a bad
second.
habit of putting others way before himself. Sure, everyone else was okay, but he'd be good for nothing all over again if he got himself paralyzed.
Fix your
So to
shit.
cut down on his hospital bill, he developed full cowling. Instead of using his quirk in short bursts, he would continuously spread the energy across his body at low percentages, using it for acrobatics inspired by Bakugo's explosive movements.
Came a new fighting style, shoot style. To use a stronger limb that'd be less likely to break, Deku took a page from Nerd Emoji Ida's book and of a punch. Yeah.
And that power would be needed. After a climactic battle with All For One, All Might would be forced into retirement, just a few months into Deku's training. Now it was his turn to face this demon lord.
But he didn't have to do it alone. Just as All Might
Why are
had
we
passed
streaming on
one
the
for all
fucking
onto
Roblox? I just thought
Deku,
about
it had
that.
been passed onto All Might by his master, and onto her by her master. One for All was a power that was built
Sage
upon
probably
for
got 31
generations.
hours on
The quirks
Safari.
of the previous users of One
I would
For
love
All
to check it for you
manifested in
guys,
Deku,
but
along with their
damn it, and my
spirits,
internet
or
went back down
vestiges,
again.
to help him in his battle against All For One.
Black Whip
Oh,
gives him energy
Lord.
tendrils to
Fuck
swing around
Christ.
and restrain foes. They can also brace his arms and manually
This shit
control
constantly
his
is going
muscles
in
if
and
he can't
out,
move.
in and out, in
Float
and out.
allows him to soar high into the
Internet
sky.
shit.
By combining it with controlled blasts of pressurized air, he can
Optimus, let me know if
effectively
you still lagging in the chat or
Danger
not.
sense detects incoming threats and unease, letting Deku react in advance. Though it's mostly like an alarm bell and doesn't tell him specifics like location or number of threats. Familiar?
Smokescreen lets him.
I told people the Deku had from former Spider Sense. It's not as good, but yeah, it kind of has it.
Smokescreen.
That's swell and all, but the real meat is in Fajin.
So you buy
After
the
building up
PC
kinetic energy
or
within his
something
body,
mini. It ain't the
Deku can
PC,
unleash
nigga.
it
It's
for
the
bursts of
internet.
strength and speed.
He's combined it with Black Whip to create the powerful Black Chain binding attack, and can use it in conjunction with Full Cowling to achieve foe 100%, equaling All Might's full level of power without any recoil.
He once used it to outspeed a bullet
He like
shot by
10
Lady
seconds
Nagan,
behind.
a former hero turned villain
That's
who has
not
a
that bad
sniper
from what I
rifle
thought y'all would.
for an arm with a... I think I'm in love.
Nagant's bullet once crossed a distance of around 250
You know, we was good for a
kilometers
second
within
on
a
stream,
fraction
but
of a
then now we're
second.
back lagging
That's
again.
6,700 times faster than sound, and Deku was moving so fast the bullet seemed like it was standing still.
And he can go even faster than that with his final quirk, Gear Shift.
By touching a target, he can control its speed without abiding by the laws of inertia. He can slow down foes to leave them frozen in the air, or move so fast he can punch multiple times in an instant.
Even All For One's own
Yeah, I
protege
think
Shigaraki
Miles
couldn't track
beating
him.
this.
And
Hell
this is
no.
a dude who can catch light speed laser beams.
It does have a time limit though. After 5 minutes of continuous use, Deku's body will catch up to his speed, suffocating him as his cells become unable to take in oxygen.
Not nearly as bad as One For All was suffocating him though. He's been doing
Why do I have to
all
post
of
blood
this shit
channels
in
to be a
just the
mod?
10th grade.
This is
I
dick
hadn't even
eating.
figured out you can breathe through your
Niggas should
nose
like
at
it
that
before
point.
The
it
pressure of
made
having to
they
save his
brave
friends,
leave.
the country,
We already
the
had
entire
this conversation
world
before.
weighed on
Can you
Deku.
hit
So he
really
left
hard?
UA to fight this
Honestly,
war
I feel like we had
alone.
this conversation
But alone
probably
was never where Deku fought
like
best.
once a
Having
month.
come from nothing,
Since-
his admiration for his peers
like,
gave him strength.
I wanna
just
answer
as
that
they
question
admired
later
his
today
strength
whenever I
and desire
stream.
to help others. Even
I would not be
Bakugo
answering
came
that
around
question
to him.
now.
So when it came time to finally put that demon lord back in hell, his classmates, teachers, mom, friends, enemy, and everyone else supported and cheered him on. Because that was the greatest threat to All For One's reign all along.
Not All Might, not Deku, not even One For All itself. Just people helping each other out. And with their help, Deku defeated All For One once and for all, blowing a hole in this huge storm and
By the way,
parting
it's
skies
lagging
for a
more.
brighter future.
Though he did lose his quirk and have to retire from hero work, getting a regular 9 to 5 as a teacher, passing on his knowledge to the next generation, just like every user of One For All before him.
Some might say he peaked in high school. If not for the sick new armor he eventually got to go back to kicking butt, he even made it all the way back near the top of the rankings.
All with the help of his friends.
Oh, yeah, without a
For
quirk?
so
That's
long as we
crazy.
keep reaching out our hands to help those in need, everyone can be a hero.
Bro, and depending on how bad it's lagging, I may have to just
Hello,
like
it's me,
record this as a
Store-Bought
video
Benjamin.
and not a
I know
live
what you're
stream.
asking.
Because
Benjamin,
I have no
what
idea
are
what
you
this is
wearing?
like on over there on YouTube. Like,
Yes,
it's
that's
just,
our mechanical menace Mecha Goose
today the
pulling down
internet is
trunks
just
of
fucked
Poor
up,
Dummy.
bro.
Our new summer line of merch is available
Friendly
now
reminder,
on
I pay money for this
deathmetal.gg
shit
for a
too,
limited
by the
time.
way.
Website members can even get this in a unique
So,
color scheme.
But yeah,
And
depending
there's
on
a
how
hat.
bad it is, I may
I like the
just
hat.
turn
I
to
know
a
what else you're
YouTube video.
asking. Benjamin,
Pins.
why did Wiz build robot butt cheeks on Dummy?
I may even try to just like edit
I don't know.
all this
Get
shit
your
out, to
cheeks
be
at
honest.
www.deathbattle.gg.
Like right now, and then it goes.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
I may have to edit all that
It's
shit
time
out.
for a
I ain't
death
gonna lie.
battle!
Yeah. I still got Deku. I really don't give a damn about anything that's said about Miles. I still got Deku winning this shit.
Huh?
What's good with the Band Lab? Now I'm gonna say that for when I live stream later on today.
Whoa, I was looking for you. Care to show me what you can do?
All right.
That's kind of cool how they both swinging in the city.
Watch the heads.
Now watch mine, Delaware!
Yo, what's good? Yeah, I'm not doing live reactions now. I'm gonna do them later on today.
One more time.
Also, what is this like 2.5D animation? I like it.
Use my
It's
full power
interesting.
here. Gotta take this somewhere else. Oh, gross!
You got skills, man. I like that.
Yo, say you suck your dick together or what? Yeah, nigga, you're getting timed out. I can't even time you out right now, but you will be getting timed out. These motherfuckers. Oh, I thought these motherfuckers. Oh, Never mind. I thought they flew forward what they actually did.
Because I always do my best.
And you feel look me dead in my face and tell me Miles beating this? No, sir. Miles' old little booty ass is not doing nothing to Deku, bro. Shit, he should have been dead then, to be honest.
If I'm gonna do my best,
Oh, okay, wait a minute.
I
Okay.
gotta do my own thing.
Okay, now we, oh, that's a dope shot right there.
Sarah was right. Your quirk is amazing.
Amazing is my
Yeah,
buddy.
say your quirk is
Call
amazing.
me the ultimate sidekick.
Deku, my boy, I don't think that's a quirk, my boy.
Not nullification. So it's got a limit.
Close stating the quirks would be mutants, actually, but this is a dope Spider-Man suit. Keep my own. I said some wild shit to say he can't even time me. Oh, I will. Trust me. Damn. Yeah. Oh, it's over. No, he ain't surviving this, bro. Wait, what is he doing? Is he gonna blow up? Did he just nuke him goddamn self? Deku, if you lose 2 death battles, I don't know what I'm gonna say. Deku, get. No way. No way he just lost this. Who the fuck won?
Vaya con Dios, Aranya Hoven.
Let's start by talking about their superpowers.
No,
which matched
bitch.
up
No,
quite even,
bitch. No, bitch.
unsurprisingly.
Let's start about who won.
These quirks, though they did have some edges over the other.
The spider sense gave Miles more insight on his
LeBron
surroundings
scared
and
you.
threats
Okay,
than
now that
Danger
the death
Sense,
battle's
which
over
has
with,
been
Oxford,
worked
you're getting
around
time
before.
out, man.
This meant Miles'
Enough.
invisibility was harder for Danger Sense to detect when he wasn't attacking, while the Spider Sense's radar system allowed him to find Deku in a smokescreen. But Izuku's other quirks granted him advantages of his own.
Float was a lot
get
more
us
mobile
going.
than Webs, and Fajin gave a bigger boost in strength than Venom did. Since both had some advantages and disadvantages, we're gonna
Wait, I
call
didn't even read the
superpowers
YouTube
a
chat.
tie.
Next
Yeah.
up, speed. Skill defeater, Miles
Shout
could
out to
dodge
Trey
lightspeed
Watson
attacks,
who
which
role play with
actually
me. My
outpaced Izuku
black
moving
brother
faster
be
than that
making
Cyber
good
Ball.
anime
Fortunately for
songs.
Deku, though, that wasn't his best.
Thanks to Gear Shift, Deku could speed himself up to match Miles the same way he did to the
Uh,
light-catching
working on a
Shigaraki.
YouTube video, my black
Even
brother
worse for
getting
Spidey,
it. Both of
one
them
touch
lost a
from
death
Gear
battle
Shift
before.
could freeze him
They
in
did,
place
didn't
and
they?
make dodging totally
But shit.
impossible. So speed goes to Deku.
As for skill, Deku was incredibly talented at analyzing an opponent's abilities and coming up with strategies on the fly.
But Miles' powers and fighting style gave Deku few immediate openings.
Deku may have received more formal training at UA, but he was ultimately only active in hero work for a little under a year.
Meanwhile, Miles has been handling
Oh, I guess
everything
so.
from neighborhood crooks to multiverse-ending gods.
I never
for
realized
significantly
just how
longer.
little
It's close,
Deku has
but
been a
with his
hero.
greater experience,
Huh.
skill goes to Miles, and that means the biggest deciding factor is raw strength.
And
know,
that was no contest.
Miles when he gets
absorbed
static
the
shock
energy
was
of
then
that
will be
bomb
lost
was
in the
nothing
heaven
to
let you
scoff at,
advance.
but
Oh yeah, he did
overwhelming
go get
power
static
is what
shock,
One
didn't
for
he?
All is all about.
When Deku defeated All For One, the energy needed to part those clouds with his punch had a yield of 362 billion tons of TNT, smashing the bomb Miles absorbed out of the water.
Yeah, we
But
knew
it
Deku
wasn't
was
as simple
stronger.
as that. Miles is wearing a vibranium suit after all. So the question wasn't necessarily who was stronger, it was if Miles' suit was tough enough to continuously absorb Deku's blows.
When the
Yeah.
Falcon protected New York from that city-destroying blast, it had a yield of 546 megatons. Impressive, but Deku defeating All For One was still over 600 times stronger than Vibranium's limit.
And Deku did that with One for All's embers, not the full package.
And remember,
And that's
the Vibranium
crazy.
Miles' suit was much thinner than what Falcon and Black Panther had, making it unlikely it could absorb as strong of a blast.
I love how they
It's there
nerfed
to provide more
Miles.
protection,
Hey man,
sure,
this
but
battle,
there was
if
no way
Deku won,
could
it went exactly
survive
how I thought it
all of what
would.
Deku could dish out.
In
Miles
this
gonna get
superpower
static
battle,
shock.
It was
Was
Izuku's
it- oh, I read
overwhelming
that.
speed and immense strength that made him the winning hero.
And the morales
Gotta
of
go
the
check out the
story
full song
is-
playing in the background.
The
See?
winner is Deku.
Yeah, there would have better be
Next
Deku.
time
I thought he
on
lost for a
Death Battle.
second. Godzilla versus who? Hope? Better a Bill? What? Oh,
Subscribe and join us to see
this
more
is like
Death
Hulk's
Battle.
third time
Thanks for
coming Death
watching.
Battle. I'm beginning to believe the Hulk is about to be the new Batman in the sense of just constantly coming to Death Battle just to get his ass whooped because he lost against Broly. I don't agree with that, but he did. On Doomsday too. I don't think the Hulk is beating Godzilla, and the only reason why I say that is because I know that Godzilla has fought the Greek pantheon before. Godzilla has fought Superman before. Godzilla, I think he also fought, like, if I'm not mistaken, he fought Spawn, I think. But Godzilla's fought a lot of people. So Hulk is unfortunately gonna lose that shit. It's so sad to see Hulk lose every single fight now. Brandon Yeastman W move bringing Trey Watson on the track. Yeah, it was definitely a good soundtrack. I was listening to it in the back. It was a good soundtrack. This already happened in recent comics. Well, Hulk fighting Godzilla. Oh, I didn't know they fought in the comics. Well, shit, there's your answer. Hey, man, that's your answer, man. But yeah, is Ultimate still timed out? Yeah, Ultimate still timed out. Yeah, I don't need him to think about what the fuck you just said. What's good with your edits? Yeah, Batman Hulk got hold. Well, there you go, your answer. They fought in the comics. But yeah, man, the Miles versus Spider-Man. I mean, it went exactly how I thought it would. A matter of fact, I think they kind of helped Miles a little bit, to be honest with you. Realistically speaking, I feel like I was gonna say Deku would be able to punch that vibranium, but probably not. But I mean, it's Deku. I already knew that he was gonna beat Miles. You know, I think they should have gave him a to see Invincible versus Deku. I think that would have been a better fight than Miles. But you know, actually, I can't say anything because some people think Miles is gonna win this fight. Godzilla absorbed his gamma radiation, turned into a Hulk and Godzilla. Well, that's probably gonna happen in Death Battle. Doomsday mollywop that worse than Thanos did. Oh yeah, Doomsday fucked that nigga up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. However though, chat. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream so people can watch this video now. Depending on how bad this stream, because again, this is the worst my internet's ever been for a Death Battle reaction. I may just have to fuck around and record it instead of uploading a live stream. But yeah, but thank you so much for watching. Anyone who's watching in the YouTube chat and also people watching in the Twitch chat, I will be live again later on today with live reactions and Brawlhalla and other shit like that. So if you guys want to check that out, go check me out on Twitch. Same name as my YouTube name. Not gonna lie, I didn't care who won in the end as long as one of them won and redeemed themselves from the last fight. No, I'm glad Deku won. Deku got hold so bad. They put Deku against Oster. Like, I like Deku more than Oster, but like, goddamn. And the fact that there was a monster versus Godzilla and killing Superman. Yeah, I knew he fought Superman though. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I'll be easy.